to Relationship Wars. Our first guests tonight are Mitosis. Their relationship has not been going very smoothly. Let's see if we can help them out. So guys, what brings you here today?
Well, you see, our relationship started out perfectly. We were one big happy cell. And then, I can't say it.
Osis, can you describe your relationship history?
Yeah, so we started an interface, and it was okay.
We were growing and maturing in size. It was all so great.
Wait, are you guys a prokaryotic or a eukaryotic cell?
Who are you eukaryotic cell?
Why do you ask?
Well, if you were a prokaryotic cell, you'd go through a process called binary fission to separate.
And if we're a plant cell?
If you were a plant cell, you'd form a cell plate instead of a cleavage furrow. So, what happened next in your relationship?
Well, we copied all our DNA together.
We called this the S phase. Then we copied all of our organelles together.
Yeah, the G2 phase.
Were there any indications that your relationship wasn't going to work?
We passed all of the checkpoints perfectly. Our relationship was going just fine.
And when did things start turning bad?
I thought everything was going great.
No, it wasn't. All our chromatids started to condense into chromosomes. Did you not see that?
Yeah, I remember. Our nuclear membrane began to disappear too.
Yeah, and these centrosomes began to appear.
They were dark and just scary. And these little strings were coming out of them, but I didn't want our relationship to end, so I was going to fight to make it work.
Well, Mike, it looks like those strings are called spindle fibers. And by the looks of it, it seems like you guys were going through the first stage of cell division, prophase.
No!
So, what happened after that?
I felt a chromosomes going to the center of the cell, and it felt really weird. And the spindle fibers from the centrosomes, they started to attach to our chromosomes.
I didn't know what to do. It was just too much to handle.
Well, guys, you were going through metaphase.
Yeah.
And then, the weirdest thing happened. I felt our chromosomes began to separate. They were getting farther and farther apart with every minute we were together.
Our chromosomes are finally completely separated, and I felt like I could finally breathe.
Don't say that.
Well, it sounds like you were going through the third stage of cell division, anaphase. So, what is your current relationship status?
Well, unfortunately, the nuclear envelope started to form around the newly split chromosomes, and nucleoli were forming inside of them. This was the hardest experience that our relationship ever endured. I knew that this would mean our relationship was coming to an end.
My chromosomes can finally relax into their original chromatin state.
Well, guys, in my expert opinion, I think that this cell really needs to split.
Oh no.
Mike, it's only for the best. You can't stay in telophase forever.
I'm okay with that.
So, in order to complete this division, you need to go through the last step, cytokinesis.
How do we do that?
Well, I'll get some microfilaments to help you out. In cytokinesis, these microfilaments will pinch the cleavage furrow, pulling you guys apart.
But I wasn't suffering from this relationship.
But I was.
It's okay. It's only healthy. You guys definitely need to split. Thanks everybody for watching Relationship Wars. Tune in next week when we will meet with Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.